Sanibonani guys, welcome back to yet another video, and we are talking about Married at First Sight Mzansi. Now guys, this latest episode, there's so much I want to say about it, and I think I'm gonna have to break it down in different videos, because if I make it into one video, child, it's gonna be too long. But the episode, I thoroughly enjoyed this episode so much because I was laughing throughout. But on this video, I want us to talk about the portion of the episode where we see that Zithobile organizes like something special, like a special dinner for her husband Uthandi. So it is Thami's 35th birthday, and on top of that, they are celebrating their 1 month anniversary. You guys, and this scene, this couple looks so good together. They ding matchy. Zithobile is like wearing like a brown golden dress, and when Uthandi comes, he's wearing a suit that is matching. Boy, they looked so good. I was blushing just looking at them. Like, just to see them together, you guys, I am so proud of how far they've come. Like, for the first time ever, I am saying that I possibly see these two being together, you guys. I actually do see them, like making it out of this experiment and actually having a marriage, a growing, healthy marriage. Because I think there's sides of Thami that I'm beginning to see that I feel like we misjudged him. Or let me speak for myself, that I misjudged him. And I'm just like, he's not all they bad. And Zithobile is not all they innocent. So anyway, this couple looked cute. So Zithobile decides to invite Thami's friends. Thami was in charge of the guest list. She invited two of Thami's friends, and then she invited the guys who are part of the experiment as well. That is Kutso, Benga, and Usebenzile. Now, Thami said he did not invite any of the guys' wives because he says that he's not friends with the wives. I love, because I'm just like, my guy, how are you going to invite their husbands but not invite the wives? Like, in the future, should you guys have a relationship, like, how are you guys going to have like a cordial relationship when? But anyway, I get it. A birthday celebration is very intimate, and when people don't get invites to a birthday celebration, you shouldn't take offense, because like that's the one day where ingawe into. So I think he should be at liberty to choose who he wants at his birthday party. And then he also decided to bring his daughter along, which I don't understand. Why did he bring his daughter? Because number one, she was the only child there, so she could not interact in any conversation, because even some of the conversations and some of the things they were saying there were adult conversations. So I agree with Zithobile that I would have preferred if he made his daughter meet up with Zithobile in a different type of setup. But again, then I kind of understood. I was like, it's his birthday again, and maybe he really, I don't know, maybe he could have spent like half of his day earlier on, maybe with his daughter. I don't know, but like I just felt like the setup was just not okay. But anyway, Zithobile met the daughter. The daughter seems really cute, but in the diary sessions when she's speaking alone there, I'm just like, this one looks like she is Miss Feisty, because when the producers asked her, are you happy about, your father's wife? She was just like, I don't know. And I'm just like, I bomb. But on the side, she was cute and sweet. I just felt like, I don't know if it was just me. I felt like Zithobile was coming off a bit, I don't want to say a bit aggressive, because she's not aggressive, but I was feeling just, yeah, I feel like she came off a bit aggressive. I don't think that was her intentions, because there was a time where I think the daughter thought Ugutu Zithobile said, I love you. And then the daughter said, I love you too, auntie. And then Zithobile was like, no, I didn't say I love you. I said, and I was just like, oh, Mara, like I felt sad for the daughter. But she didn't say it in a funny way. I want to guess because she's a teacher, then she should be, I don't know, sensitive towards kids. But I just felt I just felt like Uzitobile weren't really being warm. She was just being cordial with the child. Like there's a different, like the way you speak to adults and the way you speak to children, like it's different. Or maybe I'm asking too much of a, I don't know. Tell me, you guys, did you pick up anything like of what I'm saying when Uzitobile was speaking to the daughter? Anyway, there was this one friend, you guys, out of Tabi's friends that was just so outspoken, the vendor guy. And he kept saying stuff, and I'm just like, maybe this guy, like, we all, I want to believe we've all have met those people who are just uncensored. They just say things, and just the way Uzutobile was saying that they speak for the masses of other people who really don't have the guts to really ask some questions or to really utter out some comments. So he was asking Ulokuzana, he asked Thami, how did you guys end up getting married? And then Thami says something. He was like, we were very desperate. We didn't have partners. I started laughing because I was like, one thing about with Thami doesn't know how to choose his words. But did he lie, guys? He's like, we were very desperate. Vele, they were very desperate. That's why they went to married at first sight. But I was laughing. I was like, you know what? It is what it is, man. So yeah, the guy, excuse me, the guy was like basically asking and saying that you guys are shaming our culture. Like you guys could have asked, like saying to Thami, basically, you could have asked me to organize you like a beautiful vendor lady. I would have organized that, like one who knows how to make fire. And he's saying all of these comments in front of Zithobile. Zithobile is acting as if, you know, she's fine and she's cool with it. I'm like, Zithobile, after this, that guy is not going to be very close with Uthami because I know Zithobile, she's a very sensitive person. And though she said she didn't mind the questions, I'm just like, Knowing Zithobile, I know very well that Thami's not going to be close to that friend anytime soon. So yeah, and then the guy, even in the other guys, Abo Penga and Abo Kucho came in, he was just basically, you know, but I also kind of like enjoyed the guy's vibe that I just felt like some of the things maybe he could have, like he only knows Uthami there. So when you are in that type of setup, you want to be cognizant of the comments you make because you don't know how sensitive the people or the other people sitting on the table are. Like he doesn't know how sensitive Zithobile is. If I was sitting there and I was in that situation and a guy was making such comments, I would have laughed it off because I'm not that sensitive. But Zithobile is. So I felt like you could have just chilled a bit and maybe made those comments when he was with his friend. But I guess that's just the way he is. But when he was asked by the producers on the side, he basically said that there's no way that he would ever marry someone that he doesn't know. Like, what if she's a witch? And I thought to myself, guys, have we ever thought about that? Yes, I didn't think about that. But what if, Gempelo, what if you're getting married to someone you don't know? What if they are a witch? Or what if they come with their own spiritual things that you don't know nothing about? Yo, guys, mina ngiyazabi izinto ezisona. But anyway, everyone comes with their baggage. At the end of the day, everyone comes with their things. And part of marriage is working through the struggles that we come with as individuals, the baggage, and even for people who know one another, guys, and people who have the foundation of love, it is still work. It is still work. So yeah, guys, that is the portion that I really enjoyed. Even the other guys, Ubenga and the other guy, Benga and Tabang and Usebenzile was saying that they were really this was the one couple that they were really concerned about that they're not gonna make it, but they were like they're happy to see it. So I guess we're not just seeing it on camera that Zithobile and Uthami are getting along. I guess even the people who are there, they can tell and pick up the energy that things are growing and they are getting stronger, you guys. And that really like just smoothens my heart and makes me happy. Anyway, guys, tell me, what did you think of that scene? Please do make sure you like the video. Please do subscribe. It is absolutely for free of charge, and I'll see you guys on the next one.